So what up, y'all? Y'all kicking it with Jabron. We got your boy, Scoop DeVille. We're going to get it started real quick. So, thank you for coming. We all know you first off for being the producer of Kendrick Lamar's Poetic Justice. I kind of really wanted to give people in the initial kind of scoop on who you are, because you've actually been in the game for a while. We all know you're from LA, so just give us like a start from there.
I'm a producer. I do a lot of records for many different artists. I've got a chance to work with a lot of the greats, and truth be told, man, the East Coast, they always gave me the utmost respect. Every time I come out here and I have a new piece of music, they always embrace it. Like, you can go back to I Wanna Rock with Snoop Dogg, and Jay jumped on that record, and it changed my life. Cool to see a lot of people feel what we were doing at the time, because I'm from the West Coast, but I've been in the music game my whole life with my father. He's a legendary MC himself, Kid Frost from the early 90s, and I got a chance to see things at an early age, and it's cool to be a part of this whole movement now and be some of the people to give these new sounds and everything to everybody. So it's awesome, man. It's a blessing, definitely. We got so many different projects on the horizons right now, man. I got this new record with Busta Rhymes and Eminem that's going to shake the entire planet.
So being that you are, a producer, you have to evoke that emotion. So what was it inside of you that came to this conclusion? Always like in your zone. I see you, even airplaying the keys, you're in it. So one of the biggest things that I've always loved about a producer is that a producer and just a beat maker are two very different people. And it's very clear that you are a producer because that beat is produced on very different levels. I can break that record down in many different ways, but I want to know, what were those emotions?
Okay, my mom is the biggest Janet Jackson fan in the history. We grew up with Janet in the house. We had all her vinyl, all her cassettes. And this, back then when my father was, he was on different labels, so we were getting all kinds of music, promos before they come out, and we'd have all the albums. So we would get Janet's records, and my mom, she would just collect them. And it goes back probably to that emotion too.
Just to kind of just to bring things all together. Now that you are at this point, reached a level of success, and you're kind of at a recognizable state. What are some of the things that you have yet to accomplish that you do want to accomplish? And it doesn't even necessarily need to relate to music.
Well, I want to be one of the first people to actually have a concert in space where we're on the moon and we're doing like some shit. Like, yeah, you got to come to the moon and see us rock, because it's just too crazy. We're keeping it moving, man, and pushing the product out. I mean, like, you can't sing on music. You got to put it out there, man. When it's ready to go, it's ready to go. I want to work with a lot of great people, man. I want to break artists, continue to do that. Man, I'm never really satisfied. Like, I really want to just continue to do everything, man. Like, I don't really know how else to put it. Like, I love it so much. It's never gonna stop. We're doing bigger records than just hip hop. We're making hip hop, I would say, more special again. It's going back to where it is special, and music has to be creative, and it has to go full circle to take it to that next level. You got to know where it came from, and like, it's only gonna start evolving, and I see it already. It's happening right now.
You heard it first from Scoop DeVille. So you remember, be bigger, be more concrete. This is Karma Loop TV, Scoop DeVille, Jabron, West, y'all.
Yo, what up? This is Scoop DeVille, and you now in tune with Karma Loop TV.